All right. Let's start this live. We got a few things to discuss today. So, yeah, the few things I want to discuss today was about, and I usually don't do this because I don't talk about it that much, but it's really not about the beef, but it's about the beef sector, but it's not about the beef in the beef sector. And the other thing is about the message that I saw on in my YouTube studio. So, okay, first things first. I'm first going to talk about the message that I saw in my YouTube studio. Okay, so if you notice, if you edit your videos and you go to the YouTube studio, you would notice there's a message at the top all the time, every time you go in there. That message usually says something about um, the children restriction on your videos to if your video is made for children or not. But this time it says something different. It says something about the coronavirus. So I guess because of this epidemic, pandemic, whatever you want to call it, of coronavirus, they have changed a few things on YouTube. Okay. The first thing they changed on YouTube is they said that due to the coronavirus, and in order to keep it down in the YouTube workforce, that some people aren't going to be working. So it'll be bots that are going to be viewing your videos. So some of your videos may be taken down because of keywords or key things that the bot picks up on it. So if you find that one of your videos have been taken down, basically don't charge it to the people, charge it to the robots because the bots is the thing that took your video down because it didn't meet the guidelines that the bots thought that it should meet. I'm guessing. But yeah, so that's the first thing I wanted to discuss with everybody, just in case you saw that one of your videos may have been taken down. So be careful on what you're saying in your videos. Be careful about what you're doing in your videos. Be careful about the children exploiting anything of the sort about children or anything. Because if you do, it will be taken down because the bot picks up on things like that. So yeah. Um, the next thing that I wanted to discuss is the beef sector. So people were saying, and hi to the people who's watching my replay, because I know probably it's kind of late right now, so I don't know what people are doing, but I know that I'm in here by myself right now, so I'm just talking. But I don't want to have to repeat myself, so right now I'm going to wait to discuss the other half of what I was going to say. Right now, I'm just going to talk. And I don't know if y'all can hear me or not over my TV, so I'm going to turn it down. One moment, please. Okay, back at the ranch. So, what I was saying is that some of the videos, I'm going to repeat this part. Some of the videos that you may put up might be flagged by a bot because there are no people really working right now in the YouTube workforce because of the coronavirus. And they're trying to keep down the um, spread of the virus or whatever. So, yeah. And I just want to encourage everybody today, if you feel sick, if you have a sore throat, if you have a little fever, if you are coughing and you can't control your coughing, stay home. Stay away from everybody. Take precautions of other people's about other people's health, not just your own. Because it's so inconvenient when you go somewhere and catch something that's out of your control that someone else could have prevented by staying to themselves, staying in their house, staying away from everybody. Hey, Lindo, how are you? Thank you for coming. The first thing that you should do when you wake up every morning is wash your face, brush your teeth, make up your bed. Yeah, but add some things to it. Wash your hands every 15 minutes or whatever if you're touching a lot of stuff. In your house, you really don't have to worry about it because you're indoors, there's nobody really coming in and out your house. If there's nobody really coming in and out your house, you really don't have to worry about it. But if you do have a house that has high traffic, then I'm doing fine, Lindo. Thank you for asking. Just discussing some precautions that people need to take and in the wake of this coronavirus. So yeah, and I was discussing a message that I saw when I went to go edit my video on YouTube Studio. It had a video about if you find some of your videos are taken down or some of your lives are have been taken down, it's not because of the people reviewing it that works for YouTube. It's because of the bots caught something that that was on your video or on your stream. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to talk to you today. It's a pleasure for you being inside my life. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in Italy. There's a plan of emergency here. I can't go out. Yeah, I saw that. Um, yeah, I think they're locking down over here too. In the United States, they're locking down some states also. So some people are quarantining to their house also. So yeah, I quarantine myself because I just don't want to get sick. I'm not sick. I just don't want to get sick. So I'm staying inside indoors in my house also. And it's probably a good thing because people that aren't sick, that'll probably be a good thing for them. I know it's inconvenient for the people that have to get up and work every day, but I heard something. I'm not sure. I don't want to quote anything. Allegedly, they're supposed to be giving stimulus package to people who can't work right now. They're supposed to be giving $1,000 to each person who has to stay home from work and cannot work are not able to work right now because of the state of emergency and the self quarantines that they're doing. When you think about it, it's kind of a little bit. I just hope it will finish as soon as possible. This bad moment. Yeah, that's what I'm praying for. We got to keep on praying about it. Prayer works. You just got to keep on talking to God about it because He will fix it all. It will be fixed. You know, troubles don't last always. They don't. Um, let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to change something on my. Okay. Uh oh. There we go. Mm. See, let me go back to the comments. You are so kind. Oh, thank you. But I believe it's going to get better, Lindo. It is. It's going to get better. God is always listening. He's always working things out. We just got to talk to him. Sometimes we have to sit back and, everybody has the time to sit back and really go over their lives. Sometimes things happen like this for a reason because it's time for everybody to, focus on what really matters, and that's God. Focus on their reason for being here because that's God. So, yeah, some things, sometimes in life, you got to take a pause moment. It's a moment of just stopping and really looking around and seeing what's going on around you. Some people's lives are so busy with work, and some people's lives are so busy all the time, busy, 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 that they don't understand what's really important in life. And that's talking to God and getting a close relationship with Him. So maybe this is the a time for the world to just stop and pause and look up to where their help coming from. You know, I really do believe. Yeah, I'm fine now, thank God. But it's boring staying indoors all the time. Yes, I know. I know it can be very boring to stay indoors, but this has been really easy for me because I'm usually indoors anyways. I don't really go out much. I don't really do a lot of stuff outdoors. So unless I have to take someone somewhere or that I'm going to the store real quick for a bite to eat, but I really don't get out much anyways. So, I know it's hard for the people who are used to being outside and used to being in the, population. But me, I'm kind of a recluse myself. So it really doesn't come that hard for me, but I know it might be hard for you. But like I said, it's going to get better. You're going to be able to go outside and, you know, the next time you go outside, don't take it for granted. Some people take life for granted. So, you know, but God is good. He's always have been. And he's always going to be faithful. He's not going to leave us nor forsake us ever. And that's his word. And that's what's real. And I wanted to thank everybody for watching the replay too. Anybody who might be catching my replay, I want to thank you for that. This was just going to be a short live, not too long. I'm just waiting for people to come in. If anybody comes in the room, I'm going to go ahead and discuss what I was going to discuss. The second thing I was going to discuss. A lot of people may not know about the beef sector, but a lot of people do know. Like half don't know, half do know. So that was going to be my second part of discussion. He said, "Yeah, I get it. It's the only way to protect me." Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's for your protection. It's not to make people feel isolated or feel alone or, feel bad or be depressed or anything, but it can be depressing to be inside all the time, but it's not for that. It's just for your safety for the time being. I believe this is going to blow over really soon and you're going to be back into your normal activities very soon because the longer that this stays, like it is the longer that people won't be able to make money. Things will be able to be stopped, and government likes their money, so they're not going to let this go on for too much longer. I don't believe. But actually, it is 4:40. I did not know it was that late. There must be another live going on somewhere. But I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and wait and see if anybody's gonna come in. But if they don't, you can go ahead and comment below if you're coming in late and you watch my replay and you have anything to say about the live stream. Go ahead and watch the replay. So the second thing I was gonna discuss, I'm gonna go ahead and discuss it now, was the beef sector. Can y'all believe that live that Jay Wilson put up there? Jay Wilson put a live up on his. I didn't catch it because when I went over there to not Jay Wilson, I'm sorry, Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley put up a live. I didn't catch it because I went over there to go watch it, and I guess it was deleted. I don't know. But I went to another live and they were discussing it, and they said that Sean Bradley had made the assumption that Tracy was going on the road to be over there on the show also. I thought that was very interesting because I kind of figured that how could they leave her out? I mean, Tracy is like the villain. You always need a villain inside, the storyline, the plot, because the villain is really the reason why you have all the other people. You can't have a show without a villain. Come on now. So yeah, he was like, of course Tracy's gonna be there. Of course she's gonna be on there. Whoop de whoop whoop. And I really thought that was interesting because I kind of had a strong feeling that she was gonna be. But Miss Pizarro, I was in the chat room with Miss Pizarro, and she says no. Tracy said that Tracy, I keep saying Tracy. Tracy said that she's not going to be a part of that. That there was too much stuff said that she can't forget about what was said to her and how she was treated, and she's not going to have any part of it. But I feel like money talks, and BS walks for real. I believe that she is gonna go. She will go. If they offer her enough money, she's gonna go. Come on now, who wouldn't? Unless she's scared of the coronavirus. But I don't think that's going to be. I mean, who would pass up an opportunity like that? Nobody else got the coronavirus when they went. So come on. All you have to do is take precautions. Keep your mouth covered. Keep your hands washed. Stop touching your face. Don't touch your face. Don't stand 3 feet within anybody. I don't care if you don't see them coughing or you don't see like they're sick because you can have the virus and not even have any symptoms for a couple of days. So, anyways, back at the ranch, what I was discussing though, who all believes if you have any opinion, leave it in the comment box below. But who all believes that Tracy will still go? Miss Bizarra has a strong feeling that Tracy's not going to go because she says she don't want any part of it. But people can say stuff when they're hurt about something, when they think they're not going to be a part of something anyways. But when you're offered that opportunity, I think you may take it. I think a person may take it. I really do. I know that I would if I had the opportunity to go out there and be on TV and make a little bit of money. Why? Who wouldn't take it? Come on now. Especially if you don't have a job and you're home anyways and you're on YouTube anyways. I mean, you're getting back on YouTube to make your videos about each other. So why not go and do it in person? Unless you're scared to be in person with that person. But I'm pretty sure there ain't gonna be no fighting or anything like that, since Jay Wilson said they have security, quote unquote. So I'm pretty sure there isn't gonna be any fighting there. So it's nothing to be scared of. And if you're so scared, why talk mess in the first place? If you can't back your stuff up offline, don't talk mess in the first place. Because, people are going to want to settle things eventually. Everything done in the dark will come to the light. So I believe that people should not, do things to piss each other off and then have to meet with each other, to figure out things, because if you have to meet with each other to get to settle things, that's going to make you scared of a person, because that person's going to want to know why you said this, why you did this, why you put my name in this, why did you dox me? All this kind of stuff is going to come up. Don't think that you're just going to meet and be all peachy king. Oh, how you doing? Like you never had that conversation with each other. Like that never happened, because some people can't let stuff go. Some people cannot let stuff go. I promise you they can't. If something happens to them, they will hold it and hold it and hold it and harbor over it and lose sleep over it. Some people are just like that. They will not let it go. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of like that myself. I won't let stuff go. I'm kind of like that at a certain extent. It depends on how mad you make me. So I can't say anything about that, but I do know about it. I do know how some people act. So if Tracy's going on that trip, I say good for her. I say go ahead and get you some money, girl. Go ahead and get your name out there, get your face out there. But at the same time, don't let nobody use you. Don't let nobody make you look like a crazy person. Don't let nobody make you look like the person that you're not. Stay true to yourself no matter what you do. Stay true to yourself. Because if you don't stay true to you, nobody's going to take you serious. Excuse me. Yawning. Nobody's going to take you serious if you don't stay true to yourself. So bottom line is be true to you. Anyways, that was the two things that I wanted to discuss. I was trying to go for a whole 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes is going by really, really slowly. So yeah. Usually I try to do an hour or so to get these watch hours up or something. But right now, I don't know. I really I'm in a little bit of pain, so I might not be able to do it as long as I want to. So yeah. But anyways, I'm just here just a talking, just a rambling. If anybody is in, you guys can join in the conversation if you want. But I'm just here rambling, thinking, giving my 2 cents like I always do. Put my 2 cents in. It is kind of late right now. I didn't know it was almost 5 p.m. in the evening. Usually, everybody is up and about, on these YouTube streets. But it seems like everybody then, I don't know where everybody went. I don't know where everybody is. So let me go. Let me go look around these YouTube streets real quick and see where everybody is, because I might be missing something. I may be missing something up on here. So yeah, let me look around on these YouTube streets real quick and see who's all live. I like this new button they got on here, this trending button you can push. Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay. Brianna says, we will break this down tonight. And it says, say Sean Bradley. It says, Tracy, keep that same energy. So I guess she is supposed to be there because he says, keep that same energy. Miss Brazil comments under. She says, you see the games this king head nigga doing, Bree. He trying to bait her and set her up. What time? Now that's funny. I don't really think so. I think that they want Tracy to come. So that's why he's saying keep the same energy, because it's really out of his hands. He's not the producer. He's not the one who's doing, the show. He's not running it. Man, that's so sad. It just popped up on my news feed. 1 month old baby of coronavirus patient, a baby just born with that coronavirus. Oh, how sad! That is so sad. That is just so sad. Hey, princess. Wrong account rectified now. Oh, you have two of them? Oh, okay. That's fine. I was just in here discussing about the if you go over there and you try to edit your videos now, it says if you um find out that one of your videos have been taken down from YouTube, it's not because of the YouTube people, it's because of the bots might have taken it down. So don't be alarmed if you see some of your videos erased off of YouTube because the bots might catch something in there that triggers them and they might end up um, deleting it. Oh, sorry. I keep on yawning. Kind of tired. Kind of still tired. I got enough sleep. I don't know why I'm still tired, but I'm kind of still tired. I know when I woke up this morning, I woke up in a lot of pain. So right now it's kind of settling down. I took my medicine, so I guess I'm kind of doing better right now. Princess says I'm doing better today. I cannot move still because of my back pain, but I'm a happier bunny. Oh, I'm sorry about that, bunny. I'm sorry. You know what? I just now realized that you're bunny. Like I was like, I keep calling you princess, but you're bunny. Where have you been? You changed your name. Okay. I'm so slow. You see how slow I am? You see how I just figured that out? I just now realized that. Wow. I'm so silly. But where have you been? I see now. I'm so slow. I didn't put two and two together. I kept saying princess, but you're bunny. Where you been? Let me see if I still got you because I know you changed your name, but I should still have you even though you changed your name. Yep, I still got you. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen you in a long, long time. I haven't got any notifications that you put any videos up. Well, it's been about a couple weeks, huh? Because I haven't got any notifications. I usually get your notifications. I've been quiet on the YouTube, going through a lot of bullying. Oh no, that's not good. I don't like that. People who bully people are usually the ones who have issues in their life and they're trying to take it out on other people. That's just wrong. I can't stand a bully. Bullies are wrong, wrong, wrong. I cannot stand them. If you want to bully somebody, go bully yourself. Go bully yourself until being a better person. Ugh, cannot stand bullies. I've been in your streams as of lately. Don't think you've seen though. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I be running my mouth and stuff. I just be running my mouth. Yeah, I be in here just talking, talking, talking. Yes, the other day when I had my live stream, I was just talking so much. I had been on here for 2 hours straight, didn't even know it. Running my mouth so much. Didn't even come on to be on that long. But yeah, I was talking about a little stuff that was happening in the beef sector. A lot of people don't follow the beef sector, but I kind of do. But I thought it was interesting today what I found out, well, what I saw. Bernie says it's sick because people are good at manipulating. Yes, they are. They totally are master manipulators. And sadly, people are believing the crap others are saying. Yeah, that's what. Like I was talking about the power of influence. Some people don't even know you, and they're still believing on what people say about you. It's just so crazy. I think it's an acceptance thing. People have to be accepted by others, and I just never lived that way. I don't care if you accept me or not. I'm not gonna be a yes person standing behind someone else. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm not a yes, ma'am person. I'm not. I have to make my own decisions. I have to see how a person is based on my thought of how they act and how they carry themselves. I can't be a person that's gonna base my opinion off someone else's opinion. I just can't be like that. I'm not going to be like that. So yeah, let me see something because I'm always messing this live thing up. If anybody can give me some likes, I have 0 likes, zero likes. Okay, it says apparently I'm a bully and go around attacking people. I never seen that. Don't know if someone is pretending to be me doing that, but I know for a fact I not do that. Yeah, I know you wouldn't do that. That's not you at all. Maybe someone is trying to impersonate you or something like that. And that's so sad. People have nothing better to do but just go around doing silly things like that. That is so silly. Like, be your own person. If you can't get a click in a view, I mean, come on now. Just get off YouTube if you have to be like that. My goodness. Mm-mm-mm. That is so sad. I'm trying to see. I see these things. Let me see. I don't want to stream anybody else's YouTube video, but there's some interesting things that I found on here. Sorry. I like to be a peacemaker, hate when people fight, but I never go out of my way to upset others. Yeah, I know that. I know that you are a peacemaker. I know that. I believe that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play this for everybody who wants to hear it. It is a stream about different experiences from stories from Asia, Korea, China, Japan, Singapore, and Vietnam. So I never wanted to add the noises to speak, right? But you guys have been quite persistent. So because of that, I've decided this video, I know it's quite long, but let me give you an outline as to why that is. So you can find what. So we interviewed a few people across Asia, namely Vietnam, China, South Korea, Singapore, and Japan. I'll give you my take on my experience at the end of this video. So in Japan, I'll share that and my journey from Japan to Singapore as well. I'll share that experience with you guys at the end of this video. So if you're interested in hearing the experience from one of these countries more than the other, I have written a comment down below, right? And I've pinned it to the top. So down below in the comment section, look for that pinned comment. There are timestamps that leads you to different sections of videos. If you want to hear from the person in Vietnam, you can click on the timestamp that section of the video, and the same thing goes for all the other countries as well. So let's get into the experiences from all these people that are on the ground in each of the respective countries. So Richard, thank you so much for joining me, this evening. So you reside in Daegu, South Korea, right? That's correct, yeah. Okay, and you said it's the epicenter of the coronavirus like outbreak in South Korea. Tell me what is it like on the ground living there right now? Okay, Ryan. So thanks for having me once again on BEJ. Way back in January 20, the first case was recorded in South Korea about this COVID-19 infection. Yeah. And it happened that here in Daegu, where I reside, majority of the cases were being recorded here in Daegu City. And as at today, Saturday, it's about 8,000 plus of cases recorded today. And out of these 8,000 plus cases, 7,075 is in Daegu alone, okay, nationwide. So Daegu is really in a hot spot. But thankfully, the Korean government has very swift and super transparent way and manner they handle the situation. It's been well contained. And one other aspect of the Korean government is they try to put information out there every day. So in a day, you could receive about 5, 6, or 7 text messages from the Korean government. And basically, this message tells you what's going on, the rate of infection,
and where you live in your neighborhood, within your location, the affected cases, and the places you should go, places you should avoid. It's really helped a lot. So they've also put in some new policy measures like one person cannot purchase more than one mask. Okay, before you can purchase a mask, you have to show your ID. You cannot purchase more than one, maximum of two per person. And the current government has also made provision of about millions of masks. They provided this mask to the city halls. So every person residing in South Korea should look out for the city hall around them. Walk in your request for the hand sanitizers, disinfectant, mask. You will be provided. And it's free. Is it free? It's free. It's free. Just that you have to join a long queue. Okay. People make a long line, yeah, before they could get those items. So what is it like on the ground, like being there, right? So when you first heard about the outbreak, being lived there, like what was the reaction? What were people doing? Tell me about that. School closures, work. Tell me about your personal experience on the ground. Ranzo, Daegu is the fourth largest city in South Korea. It's the fourth, so it's hugely populated, about 2.5 million people, including big forests. It's really a colorful, busy town. Every day you see people on the street walking, going to work, school children, like having fun. Like it was really a colorful and busy town. But since the outbreak, especially the last 3 weeks, the streets were virtually empty. It became like a ghost town because there was this new policy that all schools from elementary to the university level should close temporarily while they wait for the directive from the Korean government. So there are no schools. Private academies have closed down. Companies are not working, and days were slow. Outside was very empty, and you could walk and feel like there's nobody around you. Just until this week, people started to come out because now it looks like the situation is well contained, and the people have new sense of confidence. So some restaurants are now reopening, cafes are reopening, but at the same time they are being cautious. Wherever you visit, everyone is nose mask, having their gloves, having their disinfectants, and things are bouncing back gradually. But first, when I heard it as a foreigner here in Daegu, I was really scared to death. That's the truth. Because what I thought was kind of an issue limited to the Wuhan people in China is now spreading across here in Korea, and it went to no other city than where I live. They, so I was like, damn, can I also get this? So I should be on guard. And I was also confused as to whether this disease, this virus, is airborne. That was my fear, but it happened that it wasn't airborne, and you could get it from like people who are infected, coughing, sneezing, and you get more closer. So while I get to know it, and I was well educated about how it spreads, then there was this sense of relief. And one huge factor of relief was the fact that no African or black person has been infected so far. Because there is this rumor that the African genetic composition is so resistant to the virus. That was a big factor. But then I thought twice, like, who knows? There is always a first time, regardless of black or African. It's not infected. I should still be on guard and make sure that I go through precautionary measures. So those were the few things of how I verified. Right, that hasn't been verified. That hasn't been verified yet. So it's just a rumor. It's a rumor, that's right. And even I have to add this, there are lots of other blacks or Africans who are kind of celebrating and jubilating about the fact that no black has been infected yet. People shouldn't take pride or sense of joy in this, because the other people who are infected by this virus, this is the time we have to sympathize with them and be more sensitive. Blacks or Africans should not celebrate this. This is never an achievement. We should keep low profile quiet about this, keep praying, doing what is right. When it's all over, then you could say, oh, so I was blessed for being like a melanin person or kind of where I'm from. It's really a blessing that such things cannot get. When it's all over, oh, we should make noise out.
It's
It's
like
not
so.
now.
So you're saying people shouldn't celebrate prematurely
That's right. That's
because
my point. Yeah.
because most of us don't know what's going on. We're still in the midst of it, right? So we don't really know what the next month would look like. So okay. So how long were you out of
Hey,
work for?
I was out of work for a week,
Okay.
but in the following week, which was the second week after the outbreak, it looks like we got to know how we should protect ourselves, got
Okay.
more education. So our company decided that everybody should come to work, but put on your nose mask or cover, wear your gloves, have disinfectants with you. And when you get to the entry point of the company, there is a huge alcoholic disinfectants, chemical that you have to use before you enter to the office. And when you get to the office, the keyboard and the computer that you use, you have to wipe it all with the cloth, soaked this alcoholic disinfectant chemical. You soak it in, clean your table, because we are told that the virus could be acceptable on surfaces like tables, desktop, keyboards. Do all this cleaning in the office. Then, before the outbreak, we used to have lunch together as a staff. But ever since then, nobody eats together anymore. You have to eat separately. You bring a lunchbox from home during the break time. You separate yourself alone. No handshake. No getting too closer to each other. Like things are really tight. Yeah, no socializing, man. It's the tough. Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
do you know any foreigners who have contracted virus?
Honestly, no foreigner that I know of, irrespective of race. I have friends or Africans like me, blacks, Americans, Asians, friends that I know of, not have yet. No foreigner that I know of has this connection.
Okay. So on the road, right? So everyone is wearing gloves and masks. Like every face you see is covered.
Sorry, y'all. Let me go back to it real quick. Here we go.
Covered.
Yeah, yeah, like a ninja. Okay, every face is covered. And before this outbreak, Koreans really love to put on the nose mask. I mean, the mask because they have this air pollution problem, the yellow dust, and it was just like kind of a portion of the population that used to do that for the outbreak. A lot of people never bought it. You know. Since this outbreak, you would be able to see, even you could pick your next door neighbor or a friend of yours and pass each other because it's like they are covered in mask. So I wouldn't know this is Ranzo walking around because yeah, you all covered up. So that's the trend now. Yeah,
So do
like
you
a
see
new
more?
fashion is coming.
Okay. So do you see more people on the road now walking around? Because they said previously when it first came out, it was like a ghost town. Is it different now? You see more people going out like restaurants, socializing. Is it the same or has it improved?
It's improved. It's way different now. Now people are walking all
Okay.
over the world. The weather is so it looks like they're kind of fed up, tired of things of stuff. You see most
Okay.
of them walking around, walk. Yeah, so now it's better than before. Way bro. Yeah.
Here. I was talking to someone from China, and the person
Yeah.
was saying most people that like foreign workers like they were struggling because they can't work and they're not compensated. So some can't get the rent and stuff like that. You know anything like that happening in Korea during closures, etc.
Okay. Here exactly so have closed. Even some of the classes are taken online. Okay. Let me add this. No, the outbreak, even in China, happened right after, and majority majority of foreigners who reside in South Korea are Chinese national. They have that birth of like most of them went back to China, and most of them are students, and they have to get back to school. But because of this outbreak, there's just ban on flights entering South Korea. As at today, Saturday, March 14th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they about 130 countries have restricted air flight from South Korea or coming to South Korea. There is this restriction. A lot of Chinese people are stuck back home. They are taking classes online. So friends that I know of who are working most been laid off. But so far nobody has complained like it just they have to take a temporary break without pay.
Okay. So how are
Without
they managing? Because I know people in China.
well I cannot really say for them but like they're not being paid and it's like it's a child it's not gonna be fun. Business have collapsed. The economy is going bad. Your companies or the boss of the telling or the teach is going through a hard time. Why would you man on the salary when
They
you're not
know
doing?
they know when they'll be compensated. Is there a deadline like from April or something or
No, yeah, there isn't a clear deadline or confirmation of where and when to pay. Just that when the situation well contained and classes are to resume, those will go back to class. But it depends on everybody. Some of it paid a monthly big. So if your break happens to fall in the outbreak, that is going to be affected. Like be that for the outbreak, the end of the month of the regular year, the salary tax, it would be affected. So it's kind of relative. It's different from everybody.
yes,
Yeah,
it
different.
sounds like it's a dilemma because no long flight nor outbound flights. So you can't travel. They're not getting money in the country and they can't go back home or
They
anything.
can leave too. So
Yeah,
it's like a trap.
unless you have saved some
Nowhere
money,
to go.
money or something that can help you for the struggle. Hopefully this gets resolved. It's just a very you're looking at China, right? And we all know that coronavirus. So you're in China right now. Right now.
Yes, I'm in Beijing, China.
Okay, so tell me about your experience. What has a
Insane would be like the first word I would have to say, and misunderstanding. Um, so when this happened, I mean, this happened early in December. A lot of people think that it happened around January, but the fact is that it happened in December, and they had these little inklings because you know about the China, it's very well knit, place. People communicate a lot and they have a lot of things going on and you're like, oh, I heard about this going on. And we learned about this kind of in December, but we didn't really think much of it. Then I went on vacation, came back, and this like towards late December, you start to hear a little bit more about like something going on. Um, and it was just like, what the heck is but they say, oh, it's nothing. It's not. It's nothing to worry about, right? So then I went on vacation over to Australia, did a couple comedy shows, and then come back. And when I came back, as I was like, before I was coming back, they were like, "Yo, you should go back." But they told me I had to go to work and it'd be over with. Within like I'll be going to work in from January 15th or something. While I was there, I got friends that were messaging me on WeChat, and they were showing me the doctor out of Wuhan and the nurse out of Wuhan, and how they were trying to get the message out. And then I found out they got jailed or they disappeared, and that was kind of like a big sign because that happens a lot here in China, right? When people try to inform people of something that's a normal thing. I mean, it's weird to think, but that's right. So they kind of put up like,
Yeah, so
go
when it
ahead.
got to time, when we turned back home, so I think December, we're back in.
Yeah, so I went for Christmas break and I came back around January. Okay. And yeah, January, like right around, New Year's and past New Year, and everything was fine. It seemed okay. There was a little bit of mumble around that time about the virus, but nobody was really taking it as serious. Um, then when we were leaving for the end of January into February, that's when like everything kind of like exploded, I guess, kind of blew up, information about coronavirus.
How did time stay home was
After getting back from Australia, um, we were told to go to your homes and you're going to quarantine for 14 days. So when I was coming back from Australia, went to the airport, like a transfer flight from Australia, Guangzhou. Guangzhou is one of the largest airports in China, and it was completely empty. It was maybe 7, 8 o'clock at night, and it was nobody like in the airport. It was the first time I've ever seen it. It's like going through JFK and not seeing anybody in the airport. All the stores were empty. There's nothing. There's nobody around. It was like a ghost town. You have this huge, airport that houses millions.
how long was you quarantined? It was more than 14 days, right?
Yeah, it was more than 14 days. So I got back to my apartment. They said, "Hey, listen, you have to be quarantined for 14 days, and we're gonna start work on at this time." We got back on February 5th. They're like, "Okay, you're gonna be quarantined for 14 days. That gives me to the 19th." So I'm thinking, all right, great, and I just go back to work. Well, the 19th rolls around. They're like, "Hey, listen, we're gonna push this back." I'm like, "What do you mean push that back?" So now I'm pushed back until uh, February, March. Okay, so March is here now. And I said, okay, we don't really know when it's gonna go back.
So tell us about what it's like living quarantine. Even if this teacher unable to work, tell us about that experience.
Okay, so yeah, that's a great thing. I'm glad doing it because people need to know like this thing affects you more than just one way. It affects you because of you have to be inside your house. Yeah, that's of course that's okay. Some people are fine with being inside their house. However, being able to work from your house, you have to now going to school where you're used to doing something and working with kids to having to find a job online. And most places don't have, like
So
my
you're
school, we
trying
don't really have a lot of stuff
to find
online.
another job. You're trying to find another job. Fill the void.
Yeah, people are fine. You have to find other jobs to try to fill the void of money that you're missing. You have to try to find, because if your school doesn't have online classes, then you need to find a way to, deal with the money because your landlord is not going to say, hey, you can give me half the rent. They're always going to they want the full rent, no matter what. And that's something I'll talk about later in a second. But we have to get these passes. You get these passes that you get, and you only can. Allows you to enter my complex. So if you don't live here, you can't come in. Okay. So now I'm like, I want friends to come over and I can be able to talk and we get some type of social interaction, and you're unable to do that. When you go out, when I do go out, I go to Sam's Club, I buy food and stuff like that, and come back home. That's it. That's the extent of me going outside.
So
there are some.
still go outside stuff like that. Is it like business as usual outside when you go out? You see a lot of people watch that.
So Beijing is a city of 21 million, give or take. And going outside, you'll still, in the beginning, in February, you didn't really see anybody outside. If they were outside, it was necessary. One, it was too cold, and two, we had the virus, right? But now we're starting to see a little bit of more people going outside. Some people because they need to work, it's a necessity to work. But I'm in an industry where like we have to deal with children and we have to deal with parents, and most of the parents are not going to bring their kids into, you know, they're not going to bring their kids into school in fear of this whole virus. So why would you? I wouldn't. You know, I talked to some of my parents. They tell me like, oh, we're not going to go back to school until end of April, maybe June. So now we're looking at work. So in the beginning, goes back to what I was saying earlier. In the beginning, we start off, the company says, okay, listen, we're going to pay you half of your pay. Okay, fine, I'm good. That gets me through this month and maybe next month. So then this month comes up and they said, okay, we're going to give you 70% of minimum wage in China. Now, most of you guys don't know that, but 70% of minimum wage is about $200, maybe $225 a month. So now you got to think, what are you going to do? Now, on me, this is where it affects me. I've been at the company for a year, and the place that I live at, they have year contracts. So the contract on my apartment is not going to be renewed. So now I had to pay my last month's rent with my paycheck, and now I have to find another place to live. So now it's like, okay, and the rent goes up every year.
Okay. And you're not back at work yet, so you're still working.
And I'm not back at work. So I got to move to a new apartment. That means I have to find another apartment. One, and then I don't have a job, so I don't have money to be able to pay for the apartment, right? So I had to think about it. Luckily, I am able to do that stuff because, I save money and I have, reserves. So I'm fine. But there are people who don't have money for rent. There are people who don't have money for food. And if they're in the same situation that I was in, it's going to be even harder, right? How are you going to be able to pay your bills to a new apartment without that? So then worry about the coronavirus at the same time.
So what are people doing right now?
This is a wonderful thing I love about Black people is that we hustle, man. Like anywhere on God's green earth, we're gonna triple our work. And when it really comes down to it, a lot of my friends, they're out there teaching everywhere they can. There's an app on the Apple Store that teaches English, and they promise to give type of work and stuff like that. So a lot of people are doing that. A lot of people are doing like online teaching for places outside of the area that they live in, like Shanghai or Guangzhou or all across the country where they teach English. So that's a shining light person. However, they're still living on the minimum.
Okay. Well, what about the virus?
What about the
virus? Has anyone contracted the virus? Any foreigners,
That's another one is that you don't know, right? You don't know. A lot of my friends are outside of the country. They're not coming back in. They're encouraged not to come back in.
Okay. So they usually work in China?
Yeah, they usually work. Yeah, they usually work in China. But if they come back, what are they coming back to? They're not coming back to any.
So are most people staying like foreigners? Are most foreigners staying in China?
some people I know, one of my good friends, he's battling with that whole that dilemma right now. Should I leave? And he's thinking to himself, he's like, well, I should have left back then. Now, you know, now I don't know. I had a friend, my boy Devron. He's over, he's over in America now. But when he was leaving, it took him 7 tries to get out. Okay. So he tried to go to New York, take a flight, went to the airport, canceled the flight on back to the airport next day, they canceled the flight on. And this is like 7 times it happened. Like he'll call up and say, is there a flight leaving out? He's like, no. And I told him, I said, well, you gotta get your ass up at the airport and just tell him I ain't going nowhere until I get on the flight. So finally, after a whole ride, this whole deal, he finally got on the airplane and left. And he's not coming back to China. Well, see, this is a weird thing because a lot of people tell me when I tell them about uh, the things that I'm going through, like they're taking half my pay or contractually they're doing this and that, which Americans or most Westerners say, hey, that's against the law, or hey, they shouldn't do that. They're not able to. And I have to tell them, I have to remind them, you're in China. They don't care about your rights. There are no civil rights. There are no, like, you just, I mean,
So, everybody, what do y'all think about that? That was a few stories from people over in Japan, Korea, China, um, over there where the virus first originated from. And those are some of their stories about how they are dealing with this virus. So, what I think about it is, it's really an inconvenience. It really is for a lot of people. It's really holding back people from doing what they really want to do as far as going to work and making a living. So, yeah, I do believe that a lot of people are suffering right now. And look, I got a thumbs down. How funny. Anyways, so yeah, I do think that a lot of people are suffering right now and they may not be living at the best right now because of all these inconvenience that this virus is bringing along uh to people. But you know what? You got to keep on pushing. You got to keep on going because everything bad doesn't last long. Everything good doesn't last long. So, in order for you to strive and thrive out there, you got to just keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? You got to roll with the punches because if anything, it's gonna get better. If anything, you got to look to the future and know that everything is gonna be all right. You got to believe. You got to have faith. But yeah, I'm only gonna be on here for maybe one more minute until I hit my hour mark. I just wanted to come on, get a little time in, and discuss a little something, something. But yeah, those were the testimonials from people that live overseas and how their life is going right now, and how it's so inconvenient for them, and so many restrictions on stuff, and just a lot of stuff, a lot of different stuff. So I thank you all for tuning in, for watching. Once again, my simply sweet ones, the supporters, everybody who comes by to look at my replays, everybody who listens, everybody who joins in the chat. I really, really appreciate you, and I promise it's going to get better. Right now, I'm just dibble dabbling with what I got. So, yeah, I'm going to see y'all later, and I might be back on a little bit later today, if not tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and feel free to comment below. If you have any opinions or anything about what you heard, go ahead and comment below. But I just wanted to say thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for those of you who gave me a like, and thanks of you those who gave me a dislike because, like Miss Pam says, a view is a view, baby. So yes, thank you for viewing it. Thank you for giving me your opinion. I appreciate it very dearly. Y'all have a good day. Be blessed and always think positive. Keep positive vibes around you. And just know that everything's going to get better. Stay prayed up and talk to God about it. He's listening. Have a great, great day. Bye. Love ya.